Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, we are done with a trial within a trial. Confession statements for accused number 1 and number 2 have been admissible. They are now going to be used in court. As we see in this first a day of the main trial, Colonel Raphadu has been called. He is on the witness stand and he is reading out the confession statement that was made by Bongani Ntanzi. Family, let's listen to him. This is the confession statement that was given by Bongani Ntanzi relating to the court, what happened on the day Senzo Meyiwa was murdered. Let's listen.
Lieutenant Colonel Raphadu, you've already given evidence regarding Exhibit HH. I just want to refer you to paragraph 15.1, which was redacted. It appears on page 4 of Exhibit HH. If you can just put that on record, paragraph 15.1.
Are you still prepared to make a statement? I would like to know your source of information regarding the proposed statement you wish to make. And then the accused response was, I was involved in the crime scene.
Manje ke usuke waphana ngobufakazi manje kunalapho kazanye ungaphananga ngalabo bufakazi. Ngicela ungifundele lapho ku 15.1 ithi ke usazimisela ukuthi wenze istatement wena ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi lolo lwazi ulithathaphi ukuthi ngizoqhubeka ngalesi statement bese impendulo ize ithi mina ngangiyingxenye yalokwenzeka kwaleso sigameko.
Thank you. If you can then turn to page 5 of Exhibit HH. Paragraph 17, you've already put the contents of paragraph 17.1, 17.2. If you can just perhaps read once again 17 just to give context for the record, paragraph 17, then proceed to 17.3.
Since it appears that the deponent is in his sound, sober senses, he had not been unduly influenced thereto, understand his rights as prescribed by Section 35 of the final Constitution, and freely and voluntarily wishes to make a statement, he is informed that he or she may now proceed.
Njengoba ke umsolwa yena eseka azisi ebonakala ukuthi wayekade ekumqabango olungile, yena ke manje akazange aphoqwe futhi uyazwisisa amalungelo wakhe ukuya ngomthetho sisekelo owalapha eMzansi Afrika. Yena uzimisele ngokwakhe ukuthi angayenza istatement leso futhi uyacebiswa ngokuthi kuzoyenzakalani uma eqhubeka.
Yes, you can then proceed to the annexure itself. And maybe just before you put the contents of the annexure, can you just maybe give a background? How did you go about taking down what is stated in the annexure?
My Lord, I made sure that the accused person understands. The first thing that I've explained him was his right, just as a matter of remembrance.
ngaphambi kokuthi uthathe lesi statement wenzeni uthi ngiyenze isiqiniseko sokuthi umsolwa uyazwisisa amalungelo wakhe ukumkhumbuza nje.
I made sure that he's of sober mind.
Ngiye ngayenza nesiqiniseko sokuthi yena wayekade umqondo wakhe wawukade ulungile.
And the statement was made voluntarily,
nokuthi lesi statement yena usenze engaphoqwanga
without any undue circumstances.
engazange ethenjiswe mhlawumbe into ethize noma angazange atshelwe into ethize.
Yes, we'll proceed.
It's then that I started sitting down with him, going into the statement itself.
Kulaye ukuthi ke uKennel uye wahlala phansi naye waqhubeka ngaleso statement kusona engena odabeni.
Yes.
Can I read the contents thereof?
Yes.
Which I took. He first explained me the statement, and then later on, I went on to say, now I'm writing, paragraph by paragraph.
Umsolwa
I
ke
mean, sentence by sentence.
umsolwa ke uqale watshela uKennel istatement ngemva kwalokho uKennel wamtshela ke ukuthi sengizobhala yonke into ewungitshela yona njengoba ungitshela yona ngizoyibhala ngaleyo ndlela.
Then we started. I, Bongani Ntanzi, 30 years of age, 3125 Freedom Park, 2, Rustenburg, states the following in Zulu and translated into English, that
Yeah, just a minute now. Those details that you mentioned there, the name, the age, the address, where does that come from? Where did
No.
as a court please?
No. The procedure is this witness must read
Yes.
what he wrote down. It doesn't
Yes.
have to be cross-examined, asked.
It was just a clarification,
No,
Manu, but
doesn't
that is
clarify-
fine.
That's not what the law says.
We leave it at that, yes. Yes, just read it as it is.
during mid-October 2014, I received a call from a friend, Mtoko Sizeni, who was with Mapisa. He informed me about an urgent work that needs to be done and they needs my assistance.
Just a minute.
Mr. Ramsipili had said the witness should read the whole statement, then I will interpret after.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
He informed me, okay, I think I'm done with that.
Yes.
Carlos was nearby as I could hear his voice in the background. I promised to assist and I decided to leave for Johannesburg. I then left for Fosloras Men's Hostel. I then met with Muzi Sibia, Sifiso Zungu, also known as Nkani, who initially gave the inside information. Later, Carlos Buthelezi and Mapisa joined the gathering at the hostel. I was briefed that the person to be eliminated or killed was Senzo Meyiwa, and the matter is initiated by Kelly Kumar, who was going to make a payment for the whole job. We were positioned accordingly that Nkani will be the driver, Moses Sibia will be the guard, and myself and Carlos will get inside Kelly's house. Mapisa will be outside as a backup, and surveillance was conducted. Sunday at about between 1900 and 2000 hours, we then proceeded to the address. I went in with Carlos and others took their positions as discussed during the planning. When we entered the house, Carlos shouted in Zulu, "Phansi, imali ne my cell phone." I started collecting cell phones and cash that was in the container. While I was still busy, Senzo jumped to Carlos and the struggle ensued, where one shot went off and the second shot hit Senzo as the firearm was pointed at his chest. I ran out with the money and the cell phone, leaving Carlos behind. While Mapisa ran into the house, I then proceeded directly to the silver Polo was parked. I waited in the car with Bongani. Within a short period of time, I was joined by Carlos, Musi Sibia, and Mapisa. We then left for Foslora's hostel. Carlos took the cash and the cell phone from me at the hostel. At the hostel, I received an amount of 15,000 cash. I then left with Bongani to Johannesburg, where I slept over. The following day, Bongani took me to Davidton, where I stayed from some days. Bongani later returned and took out an amount of 30,000 and gave me. He further directed me to the taxis to my residence. As there was a dissatisfaction about the money, it led to a meeting to be held in the homelands at Ematlatini. It escalated to such an extent that Musi Sibia had leaked information about the incident, murder of Senzo Meyiwa. Njabulo and Lulama had an argument with Musi Sibia, whereby a meeting was convened by the family headed by Musi's father. He told them to keep quiet about the incident of the killing of Senzo Meyiwa. The family agreed about the conspiracy to keep quiet about the incident. The matter was never reported to the police. I then left for Carltonville, later to Rustenburg.
Family, listening to this confession statement, if indeed Bongani Ntanzi is the one who wrote this statement, when I listen to Bongani Ntanzi, to what Colonel Raphadu is saying about him, you know, he doesn't show like a person who is surprised. Why do they have to do that? He looks like a person, or he sounds like a person who is used to doing this. You know, if you're doing a thing for the first time, you would be surprised. You would be asking a lot of questions to say, why me? Why do you come to me? Why do you have to do that? So I don't know, family. In the comment section, let me hear from you. What are you saying? Do you think he was doing it for the first time, in case he's the one who is owning this confession statement? Or do you think he's used to doing these things? Let's talk about it in the comment section, family. Thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Please like it before you leave. Family, subscribe for my channel if you haven't done so. I love you, family. See you on my next upload. Bye.